He should have makeup. What is this, your Barbies, motherfucker? If my dad saw me doing shit like that, he would beat the dog shit out of me. Where are your guys' parents?
It's so good. But he's quickly become my favorite angry elf. So I just want to make sure that we keep up with old Willy Wonka. So funny. He makes it so easy for people to troll him.
All right, boys. I hope you are all doing amazing. And we are back with yet another video on the clown man himself. At this point, this man needs no introduction. He's already the butt of the joke. And today, we gotta talk about something hilarious. You already know we've been cooking Wes Watson for a minute now, roasting this clown for all his nonsense, all his fake alpha male rants, all his little temper tantrums. But now it's even better, because you know who's getting in on the action? Women. Yeah, even women are out here roasting this dude, and I just know that has to be hitting his fragile little ego hard. And bro, there's one YouTuber in particular. If you don't know who she is, you need to check her out immediately. She has some absolute banger videos going in on Wes Watson. And let me tell you, she's not holding back. Like, this ain't no light tap, this is a full force verbal curb stomp on this man's whole existence. She is exposing everything about him, and it is beautiful to watch. You already know Wes Watson thinks he's the hardest, most alpha dude to ever walk the earth. He talks like he's some untouchable prison god, like his words are straight up commandments and we should all just bow down to his so-called wisdom. A woman is absolutely flaming him on YouTube for everyone to see. Bro, his ego must be crumbling. You just know that deep down this dude is dying inside. This is a guy who built his entire persona around being this tough, dominant, hyper-masculine prison beast. He screams at his camera like he's trying to fight the air. He thinks he's some ultra alpha warlord who has the secrets to life. And now he's getting absolutely cooked by a woman on the internet. You know that has to sting. I bet you this man watches these videos in secret, sitting in a dark room, veins popping out of his forehead, punching the air in pure rage. Because here's the thing about dudes like Wes Watson, they can't handle criticism, especially not from a woman. His entire brand is built around being this dominant, high-value warrior mindset type of guy, so when a woman calls him out, oh, that's a nightmare for him. Wellesley's exposed him bad. And let's be real, Wellesley's doesn't just roast him, she exposes him. She breaks down his whole act and makes him look like the absolute clown that he is. She calls out his cringe motivational speeches that sound like they belong in a bad 2010 YouTube fitness channel. She exposes how fake his whole prison alpha persona is, pointing out how dudes like him overcompensate for their insecurity by yelling and pretending to be tough. And the best part? She does it all effortlessly. Like, Wes Watson is out here screaming at his camera looking like he's about to burst a blood vessel.
Back, I told you, motherfuckers.
And Wellesley, she just calmly picks apart his nonsense, laughs at him, and moves on. That must make him even madder. Wes wants people to think he's this terrifying, unstoppable force, but instead, people are laughing at him. And now, women are laughing at him. That's gotta burn. You just know Wes Watson is punching the air right now. This is the dude who preaches discipline and controlling your emotions, but literally cannot handle a single ounce of criticism without screaming his lungs out like a toddler throwing a tantrum. I guarantee you he's sitting somewhere right now, thinking of ways to respond without making himself look even worse. Maybe he's pacing back and forth in his little overpriced mansion, trying to convince himself that he's still the ultimate alpha male. Maybe he's coping by yelling into his phone, making another embarrassing video where he calls everyone weak little bitch for daring to question his wisdom. But it won't work, because the damage is done. The internet sees through him, his whole act is falling apart, and now even women are dunking on him. Here's the truth about fake alpha guys like Wes Watson. They desperately need to be seen as dominant. They need people to fear them. But when a woman publicly roasts them, that completely shatters their illusion of power. Because in his mind, women are supposed to admire him, respect him, see him as the ultimate masculine ideal. Instead, they're laughing at him. That's his worst nightmare. He can handle dudes roasting him barely, but when a woman calls him out, that humiliates him on a whole other level. And Wellesley's does it so well that I honestly hope Wes Watson sees her videos. I hope he sits there, watches every second, and just stews in his embarrassment, because honestly, he deserves it. The internet has moved on. People are tired of dudes like Wes Watson, tired of the fake prison alpha gimmick, tired of the over-the-top screaming, tired of the endless recycled self-help nonsense, and now even women are calling it out. That means the illusion is officially broken, and honestly, I hope the roasting never stops. As always, thanks for watching, and if you're new, hit subscribe to become a critic, and see you awesome boys in the next video.